What are you doing over there? Are you coming back this way? Good morning, everybody. It's Brittany at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. I was trying to get a hold of Gilligan here, but he doesn't seem to want to play along. He's having a very fun time eluding me in his enclosure. It's not actually raining, but it does keep sounding like it's gonna start raining. I think it's just a lot of water falling out of the trees. So, hopefully. Gilligan! I'm trying to show this handsome boy right here. So beautiful. Yet he's eluding me. Are we gonna do operant tonight, buddy? Promise this time? Last Monday, I tried to do operant with him and he was in a great location for it, and then something made a crazy noise like over on this side. He had been laying over there under his platform, and all of a sudden I heard this like ruckus. Sounded like something was climbing this wall over here, and he shot up and ran over here. I've never actually seen him move that fast before. And Frankie was on the other side staring at it too. So something crawled up there that he wanted to see, but then he crawled all the way up the wall into the ceiling, and then he never would come back down to do operant. So, very distracted. Whoop. Gilligan! Ooh! Ooh! Gilly! He's like, nope. I'm doing my own thing over here. Close this door. What I was really wanting to do was come see Smalls. Twice last week I came over and she was just in the den and didn't want to come out, and then 2 other times I saw her after that I wasn't able to stop and she was out running around, so. I see her on her den. Hi, small girl. Hi, lady. Hi, honey. Hi, Smalls. Hi, sugar. I know, it's really wet and you broke your tree. I see you broke your tree. Come this way. Let's come this way. Whoop! We like to play on this side. This is the fun side for some reason. Yeah. Small girl. I've been missing you. I've been missing you. Have you been exploring some more? Last week I saw her up on top of one of her dens all the way down in the far end. That was new. She definitely seems to feel safest on top of this den, just like she did in her other enclosure. She had that really big den with a bunch of ferns on top. Is that Trevor over there with Flint? Hi, honey. Such a good girl. You broke your tree, though. You or the rain. I don't know which one. She has a hibiscus plant. 2 of the branches are snapped in half. I don't know if that was her or not. What are you doing? You can see that there's a layer of really small wire right there, because you can also see how narrow this walkway is. So anytime we've got an enclosure area where the walking space is quite small, we make sure that there's an added layer of wire so that they can't reach out. She's fully clawed, so that would be quite dangerous. Let's see where she's gonna go off to now. Well, that was good. Trevor lifted up Flint's lockout over there and she didn't run and hide, so. Was I supposed to follow? Your enclosure doesn't make it easy to get from side to side though. It's too long. It's a very long enclosure. She's very curious though. Have not really seen her communicating with Flint or Nabisco at this point, but she stares over at them. They both make cute little noises at her, but I never hear her vocalize back. Hi, babe. Yeah, pretty much all wild cats spray like crazy. It's just for some reason certain cats will spray people and certain ones won't. But, you know, like a cat that might spray me may never spray another person and vice versa. So there's no rhyme or reason to it, but they all do it, whether they're fixed or not. Look at that tail. Just trying to allow you guys plenty of time to join in. For some reason, these lives are quite delayed. Where are you going, honey? I know, this is another mesh area. Thank you very much for the donation. Any of these places where she could reach out and grab when we have to be too close. Oh, that looks like a cozy place. Can I get ya? Yeah, I can get ya. There you go, honey. I always wonder what Flint thinks of Smalls because he was still such a baby when he was put right next door to her and learned how to zoomy and all that fun stuff from her. Smalls is about 6 years old. She just turned 6 a couple months ago, and Flint just turned a year, so. Oh, what in the world was that? Branches falling. Thank you, Karen, and I think Martine for the donations. We appreciate that. It's not really raining, but yet it feels like it's just raining. There's so much water falling out of the trees, branches. Every time a squirrel jumps from one branch to another, something falls. But all of these cats in this area have roofed sections, so it's more us keepers have to worry about something falling. You look so pretty up there in all your green ferns. All right, baby, I just wanted to come check on you. Just coming to check on you. All right, let's see. Probably easier for me to go back this way. See if Gilligan ever settled down. I doubt it. I was gonna make my way out to show you guys Kimba and his new enclosure. Nope, he's still on the other side. So Kimba, for right now, has just moved. Oh, that might be what fell. I just tripped over a branch. He just moved next door to where he already was, so they can do some repairs in his enclosure. He has a couple areas on his platform where he has already completely clawed it up, so we need to replace some boards. So they've moved him just right next door for now. They'll fix what they need to in his normal enclosure, the one that has his pond in it. And then after that, he'll have both big sections. There's a Filmo in his tree. Hi, Philip. It's going to be very dark and shadowed, but here he is. Hi, Filmo. Filmo's another little bobcat. You be safe up there. At least it's not super windy today. Makes me feel a little bit better. Thank you, Joy, for the donation. Here's Gilligan and Frankie again. Yeah, I think I told you guys why we call him, well, not everyone, but why I and a few other people that I talk to a lot call him Philip. It's because anytime you try to text somebody about Filmo, it auto-corrects to Philip. So we just started calling him Phil or Philip. Oh, we've got a biscuit. Hi. This is Nabisco. He's not the youngest anymore, but still second. Thank you, boy. Are we chasing? I gotta watch where I'm driving. I don't wanna run into the fence. What are you doing? Shannon, our virtual tours are every Sunday. So if you didn't see it yesterday, you missed it, but it is at dailybigcat.com. Otherwise, I do my traditional walkabouts, usually 4 to 5 times a week. Carol does them when she can. I believe there's still doing a Saturday walkabout of some sort. I don't know if that's with Lisa or who's doing that at this point, but I know the goal of that was to orientate it towards kids. But then I think it kind of just turned back into a normal like walkabout. So I know Lisa yesterday when I filmed her singing Sunday that she would like to get it back to where we can target specifically to kids so they can ask questions and learn about the species. Oh, I guess he's done. And so anyway, but I don't know if that's on Saturdays or what's happening with that at this point. But yeah, my virtual tours are on Sundays. That's the only time that I've been able to work it out where we have enough people on property and I'm able to focus on filming a keeper with the cats. We'll get out of the keeper's way and we'll come back to Ginger. Good morning. Is he? He's on my list. Gonna see Ginger. But I would like to see our tours take a little bit more of a segmented, where we're actually doing that specifically, whether it's a keeper tour, a feeding tour, a kids tour, and not just the kind of wandering around looking at cats, but I know we all enjoy those too. This is Ginger. Ginger's watching her keeper come back to pick up her food. Well, you should have finished it. And then this week, of course, it won't stop raining. This week I'm gonna start the home tours. So I actually might start out with Amanda and Outback. Do you know what your projects are today, by any chance? No? It's all good. I haven't seen Erin yet. I was gonna ask her. Just see her tail behind the tree. So Ginger looks like left some mush, and so her keeper Gina is picking that up and they'll take that back and log. She's like, what are you doing? I was gonna save that for later when it was nice and disgusting. Well, I guess we'll keep going because we lost our Ginger. So next week should be a feeding tour, weather permitting, with Catherine. And I'm mainly doing those tours to really try to help make up some of the revenue that we are losing, because we were giving those tours 3 days a week. Here's Mouse here. Mouser loved his parsley yesterday on the Keeper tour. It was very cute. And so the donations you guys do on those lives are just so important to everything we're doing here. So we really appreciate that. Of course, the donations you do on any of these lives or on our website or anything you buy from the stores, all of that is just so important with us being closed to the public. Yes, we gotta keep taking care of these babes. Yeah. Hi, Jinx. What are you doing? Are you being playful? I heard you were being extra playful. You being so playful? Yes. What are you doing? Look at that belly. Look at that belly. It's a full belly. That's a very full belly, I can tell. That mouser screaming? What's he yelling about? Oh, flop. There's Nikki talking again. Oh, my camera doesn't want to focus on him. It wants to focus on the wire. Hi. Most handsome boy. Most handsome boy. Jinx is a black leopard. Ooh, where are we going? I think this is his last week on Funcation, so that probably means that this Thursday should be a moving cat day. I have no idea who's next. I usually don't find that out until it's happening, or sometimes we discuss it in the staff meeting right beforehand. What are you doing? I thought you were gonna play with that ball. Just hiding it. Say, nope, I gotta clean my ears and my toes. What are you doing? But that most likely means Duchess will come home, Priya will slide back over to her enclosure, Jinx will go home, and then I don't know who's next for either. But we will all find out on Thursday. Look at that tail. You've got such a long tail. So you can hang out of a tree. Yeah, so you can hang out of a tree. Talk about Mr. Handsome. Talk about Mr. Handsome. Hi. Don't get too rolly up there, though. I don't want you to roll off that hill. Yeah, are you smiling? No, we already know for a fact Priya will not load up in a transport to go on vacation. That's why we've said she'll never probably go out to vacation rotation again. But anytime Duchess goes, then we open up both of those enclosures because she already has an 1.5 acres. She has the largest big cat cage on property anyway, so no point in trying to stress her out just to take her to another equally large area. So you're so handsome. You're so handsome. It's so overcast today, though, that it's really hard for my camera to, see him. Just turns him into a total shadow. All right, sir. Zucari. You're not afraid of that black leopard? Not even a little bit? That's another good point. I think Priya enjoys being up at food prep because that's where all the people are versus out on vacation where you're lucky to see, you know, you'll see your keeper that feeds you, you'll see the one that cleans you, and then anyone who might drive by on a golf cart, but that's about it. Am I here for your game? The belly game? No, maybe just grooming. This is Zucari. This is serval. That's Mouser. What are you saying, Mouse? Yeah. Now that Hutch has all that extra space, he's really become less social. It's interesting. He's just really enjoying that back bubble where he can kind of get away from everybody. I mean, he'll socially walk up to me if I walk back to him, but if you're on the tour path, he no longer just like runs up to you like he used to. He really seems to like that extra. Thank you, Jacqueline, for the donation. He likes all that extra space. I don't think he ever did come up for his sickle yesterday. He was like, nope, I'm pretty content under this platform here. He can see Nala now, which he never could before. He's never really paid too much attention to Alethea after, like, you know, the first week or two of her arriving and being closer. So... Alright, we're gonna go see Kimba and then we're gonna wrap it up for today. So, where does Kimba want to be in his new enclosure? He is not over here. It goes all the way behind the leopard lounge there, which is probably really nice for him because it gives him lots of privacy. Oh, I see him, but we'll go in this gate here. So he has all of this too. Hi, Kimba. I like to announce myself when I'm walking up behind him. He's up on that platform. What do you think of this new space? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. This is the platform that Jasmine Tiger was laying on when I took that adorable photo that everyone seems to be obsessed with, where she's got her head kind of cocked to the side. Hi, mister. It was this exact enclosure. There's my Kimba. There's that boy. Oh, that sleepy boy. Look at those whiskers. Look at those whiskers. You like it over here? Is it satisfactory? Oh, I just got a giant raindrop right on my face. Oh, it's very humid too, like you're just basically melting out here. It's very hot. I don't even have a fur coat on like he does. So handsome. So handsome. Oh, the picture with my hand and a paw was actually Max Tiger, not Kimba. Kimba hasn't been sedated since arriving, neither has Simba. And the only reason we sedated Max was because he had that really severe limp. But Kimba's definitely my boy. All right, well, I'm gonna quiet down and turn off this live for today. So thank you guys very much for joining today. Everybody who donated, the 5 of you, thank you so much. Everybody else who shared. Unfortunately, while I'm live, it never shows me how many people are sharing, but I believe you guys have shared this, so thank you very much. I appreciate everybody who answered questions for me today. Some days I'm really into trying to read every comment. Other days I just want to enjoy the cats with you guys. So thanks for coming along. And we're going to let the sleepy tiger drift off. All right, have a great day and a great week, everybody. Stay safe.